Go Podcast, episode 16, The Unexpected Joys of Parenthood. Take one! Probably deserves a take two because I can't say unexpected.
Do you
It's that
want to
margarita in me.
I'm making you stick with this one.
That's fair. Well,
Okay.
welcome back, everybody. Sorry we had a M.O.M.ent last week. It was LR.
Dude,
Mostly my fault, but you know, life happens.
no, it was not mostly your fault. It was a 50-50, and we all know it.
We're here, though. We made it, people. We want to give you better quality rather than subpar quality, so bear with us while we make content. So, we're just gonna rip the Band-Aid and dive right in. It feels like a month since we've seen each other, I feel, because we've just lived so much life.
It's just been nuts, man.
It's been something. So, Anna, what is your mom win of the week?
It's been such a crazy week. I don't even know.
I bet you have one.
Yeah, okay, so she is like 5 months old, a little over 5 months old now. About 5.5 months old. And knocking on wood, haven't had sleep regression. She's still sleeping. She's still sleeping solid, which I think's a win.
Wow.
Now we are regression in the sense of that she's only sleeping like 8 or 9 hours a night and not like 10 or 11 like she was.
It's fine. For those on video, I was trying to punch myself to death. It's fine.
No, I think that the sleep is a win, but it's basically like every night I'm just trying to like, okay, sleep through the night, great, sleep through the night, great. Just like low pressure. So I consider that still a mommy win though. Honestly,
Forever a mommy win.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. What about you? You have a mommy win?
I too am struggling. It's because it's a season for a reason. I would say just the past like week, I've just noticed her just growing so much. I've been kind of in my feels. I've been a little sad because I'm like, this is month 11. I have a 1-year-old in less than a month. So I'm just trying to find like the joys in it because I just get so like I'm proud, yes, but I also get so sad because I just love my baby and I want her to stay a baby forever. So I am proud of myself for living in the moment and trying to be like, okay, yes, it's hard. She's not sleeping all the time. It's fine. But like she's growing like a weed. She's getting a little personality. Her giggle like gets me every time. So my mommy win is just kind of soaking it all in till I have a 1-year-old officially and being aware and in the moment. Because that's what everybody tells you that has kids that are all grown up is be in the moment. And I'm proud of myself because I'm doing it.
There you go. Also, can we give a shout out to our t-shirts?
Look at what Anna. This is all Anna. She's a genius.
Maybe you could
be purple monkey and a bubblegum tree. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Also, my husband has like a black shirt that has like the little tiny logo. He wore it yesterday. It was adorable.
I know, it was so cool.
Your husband's getting one for his birthday.
Oh, that's so sweet. He'll love it.
So I will
what the fuck is this?
I think he'll like it because
No, he will.
his.
We can all match on like cafe or setup days.
I just know his size. But anyway, on to Daddy Delight. Okay, so my Daddy Delight is it's kind of silly, but my husband, he always does bath time every night, and it's amazing, and it's a win. I have to do the pampering. We call it Pampers, and where she gets her lotion and her jammies on, all that. But he does bath time, and he is like obsessed about putting bubbles in her bath. Like he has to have like the right bubble bath, and he's like, I put 10 pumps of bubbles in because she deserves that. And I'm like, we're going through a lot of fluffy bubbles there. Anyway, no, it is a delight that they do like this little bath time. They have this little bath time ritual, and she's such a water baby. She loves it. So that's my daddy win. What about you?
My daddy win is honestly, we've had a lot of, if my background's not blurred or nothing, we've had a lot of like house stuff we need to do.
Yeah.
And us doing a project together doesn't always go great because I think we both get like, we have like how it should go in our heads, but we don't properly communicate. But this past weekend, we finally like, we're cleaning up the spare bedroom because we have guests coming over for Danny's birthday and selling stuff on Marketplace, and we're just been on the same page. So that's kind of my win. It's just like, hey, we're both listening to each other. We're both communicating like to a point where I think it's like overly communicating. And I'm very proud of ourselves for overly communicating. So now we can move on to our main topic Hannah,
Yes.
what is our main topic again?
Our main topic is the unexpected joys of parenthood, which honestly has been a struggle the last
You guys,
couple
we
weeks.
make these topics ahead before we're in the moment. So we're going to do this struggling. So we're going to work on this together. And I think every listener who is a parent will know this struggle. Sometimes it's hard to fucking find it in the moment. So bear with us. What would you say getting out of our headspace that we're in is the most unexpected joy? Like you became a mom. Are you cracking a cold one? Please let it be a beer.
No.
Fresca.
It's my crack. If anybody wants to send me 12 cases of Fresca, I have a P.O. box. Feel free.
Hey, Coca-Cola.
Hey, Coke.
Send them to me too.
Yeah.
Maybe something caffeinated though. I'll take Diet Coke.
Yeah. Send some Diet Coke and some Fresca our way.
Yeah. It's my power duo. Those are the two sodas I probably could not live without.
Coke Zero and Fresca.
I have been messing with some Dr. Pepper Zero, but it's strawberries and cream and it's freaking good.
Yeah. That
That's pretty good.
works too.
Okay, back to our topic.
Fucking crazy. Take 3. Okay.
So, what are your unexpected joys of parenthood? It's such a broad topic.
It's such a broad topic, number 1. Number 2, there's just so much going on within our own personal lives and everything. And I think that you've got almost a 1-year-old. I have almost a 6-month-old. 2 very different phases, but 2 very difficult phases. And right now, this is such a hard topic. Even before we started getting going, we both were like, God, I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even want to do this because it's just been a lot. You know, she's great. She's great, but she's just like growing. So we've got growth spurts going on. She's teething, which is terrible. She's constantly hungry. And when she's not eating, she's just pissed about not eating and she's shrieking. She's finding her work. And these are all good things, right? Because it's like, it means she's healthy. She's teething. That's normal. If she is hungry, she's growing. It's all these good things. But fuck if it's not hard. But I do think that one of the joys is like when they look at you and like they make that connection that you are who you are and they just do like that like cheesy like grin where they're just like and you're just like, oh yeah,
Yes.
that's the good stuff.
Crack.
The cheesy grin, like they look at you, they put it together who you are, and they are happy to see you. And then it's like, oh yeah, okay, you're not a screaming demon right now. It's great.
Yeah, I would 100% agree with that too. And I like to think back to it. My cousin just had her 3rd child. Shout out to Michaela for being a crazy woman having 3 children under the age of 4.
Oh my
Go
God.
her. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I miss the potato stage so much. Like I miss the newborn cuddles. I miss the smell. There's just a distinct smell. And that was an unexpected joy. I'm like, how much I would miss that phase. Cause when you're in it, you're like, I just want her to smile. I want to know her laugh. I want to know all these things. But then you have that baby that can do all that stuff now, but you're just like, I want to squeeze you just a little bit longer as a potato because you can't move and terrorize the dog's water bowl. It's so great. But also, that's another unexpected joy. My child has the ability to move around our home and explore our home, know where water is from the dog and feed the dog food and chase the cat around, which is also really unexpected joy. And I will say, just like, it's all crazy, chaotic with the unexpected joys, but like this, I think a few days ago, I told David, I'm like, I love her two-tooth smile. Just so cute. But I told him, like, we will never see her just with gums ever again. And he's like, you just made me so sad. And I'm like, I know. I'm like, well, as soon as you get your teeth, like, you have your teeth forever.
Yeah. Once you have your teeth,
pop out. Yeah.
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 Or you're not going to have, like, you know, just gums, unless maybe you're a crack addict, but.
And I think the unexpected joys to come from seeing your partner too be a parent. Because
like you become a mom when you get pregnant, but then they become a dad not until that kid's out, and then it's like that instant change literally happens.
And it's the most beautiful change.
Yeah.
The most beautiful.
That was very
because like we're basically finding a significant other to share your life with and have children with. That's basically how the world works. And when you actually see it in action, you're like, oh my God, I'm so thankful I picked you to do life with. Yes. Granted, we're not doing it perfect. Yes, we do yell at each other. Yes, we have our moments of like, I don't know what I'm doing. Neither do I. But I think in a way that's also unexpectedly amazing. It's navigating being parents together because you're both new to it.
Yeah.
And you will never have somebody that's literally on the same page as you until that moment, I feel.
Yeah. No,
Which is
I think that's the
a
other thing too, is
crazy
like
journey.
how you develop as a couple after you have a baby is very
It's
unexpected.
different.
And it can be a joy. It can also be frustrating at times because it's so different. But also it's kind of a joy. And just like watching the spouse interact with the child is such a joy on its own too. It's not just like the child, it's the spouse and the child. And it's just like watching
Yes.
this little like movie almost, right? That's something that's been a really, really, really unexpected joy for me, is just watching their bond. And also watching, like we've touched on this before, I say my baby's magical because she has reunited people unexpectedly as well. And that has been such an unexpected joy. Like, there
Mine
have been
too.
people in our families where it's like, we didn't, know them very well. Or like my husband's father is a good example. Like he and him and his wife, and so my daughter's grandparents and her aunt and uncle on that side. We didn't think that they'd be as involved. We thought it would be like, oh, hey, we'll see you at the holidays kind of thing. No, we see them like, if they go like 2 weeks without seeing her, they're like, we need our Lily fix, that kind of thing. It has been such an unexpected joy to watch them with her, but also to watch Casey and his dad reconnect and get reestablished and that whole thing. And that's been such an unexpected joy. And I say that she's the magic baby because she's reuniting people
Yeah.
left and right. And it's crazy. That's
Mine
been insane.
Mine too, because my aunt, like, she's just been my aunt that I would see during the holidays, and
Yeah.
she moved over here to be closer to my grandpa, and, like, we've been, like, seeing each other, but as soon as I had Danny, she's like, how's the baby? What do you need? Like, we just gotten so, she's hosting my baby shower and hosting her first birthday party again. I'm like, do you want to do this? She's like, absolutely. Like, this is my joy and my honor. Like, just like those relationships just getting stronger too. Baby also taught me like how to stand up for myself too with my interpersonal relationships with my estranged mom. So she's like unexpectedly brought so much power to me and given me so much strength in a way too, which I also think's an unexpected joy, because I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, I do have the balls to stand up for myself because I'm a mom now. And I'm like so thankful for her, because I'm like, I would never have done that. I'm that person that just pushes things and keeps pushing it and keeps pushing it, like just arm's distance, and keeps chugging along. But when you become a mom too, that's an unexpected joy of like, I have this new being that I'm in charge of, and it's such a beautiful thing to be in charge of. And the fact that she's giving me this ability, I'm like forever indebted to my child, like forever. Because I'm like, you've given me so much confidence in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I love and appreciate that.
I just think it's neat in that, like I said, they're just people that you don't think you're ever going to reconnect with. And then all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we have this thing that we might be able to connect on. And that's the other thing too, is they bring this thing and it's like, we might be, I mean, even you and I, like we were close friends before, but I feel like we wouldn't be nearly as close as we are now if we didn't have children that were close in age. And going through all of that, it would be like, oh
And
yeah, my
you
friend's
get me.
having a baby, I can't really understand what they're going through, but yeah, it's just, that's
You
another,
guys, she
our
texts my
friendship's
inner
unexpected.
thoughts. Like, literally today, she texts my, like, inner thoughts. And I'm
Right.
like, how
Yeah.
did you get me?
Yeah, no, and that's been an unexpected joy too, is like having friendship with you and having like our friendship,
Yeah.
and we bond over the same things. You've kept me completely sane to some
Oh,
degree, I
you
guess.
too.
Not
Back
really
at you,
completely sane,
girl.
mostly sane. The podcast has helped me stay sane and feel valid,
Thanks,
but
guys.
we love it. But I think that's been an unexpected joy too, honestly,
Yeah.
is doing this podcast, right?
And like, to go off of that too, I think that also unexpected joy is perspective. Like,
Yeah.
it's a whole new level of perspective. Like, I don't think I would have the outlook or the mentality I do now without having her. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's like problems that used to be so big, I'm like, that's easy, that's nothing. And problems I'm
Right?
like, that would be fine. I'm like, that's extremely difficult. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was gonna be
Yeah.
extreme. Because again, no one really talks about constipation in babies or teething. They say it's hard. They don't explain it thoroughly, how hard it fucking is and how different it is for each child.
It's so different for each child. But yeah, it's just unexpected to find the people that you and it goes back to what we've said before. You find out who your people are, you find out who your people aren't, and that can be unexpected joy as well.
Yeah.
And I just want to say too, like we wanted to do an episode on joy and the just how happy we are to be parents and all this stuff, because our episode 2 weeks ago was pretty heavy. And I just want
Yeah.
to take a moment and say thanks for powering through everybody. Thanks for powering through that with us because it was hard for me to talk about, yes, but it was important. But this is also important. This is the flip side of how wonderful it is and
Yep.
how there can be brightness, at the darkest times too. And this is the brightness, and
Yes.
she is brightness in my life. And it's just like, oh my God, how could something so small bring me so much joy?
And though now thinking that too, we did the last episode
Yeah.
and how we're feeling going into this episode, I think it also brings a good perspective of even when we're like freaking down on ourselves, we're tired, we're over it,
Yeah.
to just take a moment and think about the joys of what brings us joy.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's the only word I can think of.
100%.
Like how blessed are we to be able to find joy and just
Yeah.
and name it too. So especially after the heavy episode we did have a few weeks
Mhm.
ago. So
And the heavy couple weeks
how
we've had
lucky are
personally
we?
too.
Yeah.
We're very fortunate. We're very lucky. I don't know.
And we
I
have
just,
these little lights that drive us freaking crazy,
yeah. And I think
but
it's
we
kind
freaking
of
love them.
hard to even pinpoint like the joy of it because it's just like I
There's
get up
so
in the
many
morning
moments.
and I'm groggy and I'm grumpy. Then I go in her room and I see her bright eyes and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Ugh, I love it. The smile gets me every time.
Yeah. Go in there and they're either sleeping adorably and you're like, oh, or they're like,
Ugh. The best is when I get a giggle out of her in the morning. I'm like, crack. This is crack.
yep, 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 yep,
Baby
yep.
giggles are next level.
Baby Eagles were just starting to do that.
I'm so happy for you because literally, I don't even know how to explain it. Your chest, I think, just expands
And
like
like
beyond
almost
measure.
explodes.
Yeah.
We're getting the first little tidbits of like a like not big, we're like like that. That's it. And
Uh,
we're all
I'm so
smart.
happy for you. Because I think when David and I unlocked the giggle stage, we're like, my God, she has a personality
Yeah.
and she's so silly. And what she finds silly is so silly. I
Yeah.
remember because I snort when I laugh. She does too. And we'll laugh at each other because we're doing it and we just keep each other going. And
Like
I almost peed my pants, I think like a month ago because we were just laughing at each other for so long.
it's pretty funny though. She thinks it's funny when Casey hurts himself. Like he knocked his knee
Oh,
on the
she's gonna
table
love
tonight and
Three
she's
Stooges.
like,
She's gonna like physical comedy. I like her. I
yeah.
like her.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or you go like tickle tickle under her arm and she's like, yeah.
When they start to get ticklish too, I love her. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it all.
She's starting to do that. Are we ready to transition into business? We could focus a little more on business this episode because I
I'm
think,
ready. We kind of tapped it into the joy.
I mean, the joys, man. So the joys with small business ownership, right? I mean, the obvious one is like to me, the first thing I think of was like flexible hours, right?
Yeah.
Setting our own time, having control of that, doing things how you want to do it. You don't have somebody. So flexible hours and being your own boss are the top two joys that I think of. Of
Yeah.
course, with that comes well, if you don't do it, it's not going to get done.
There's always cause and effect.
And then setting your own hours, don't set your own hours in when are you going to have time to do anything? But it has been a joy to be able to set my own hours while having a baby and not having to explain to somebody like, hey, my kid's grouchy. I'm going to go and hold her and do a get nap trapped. And that's fine. And that's just what we're doing today. There is a lot of joy in having control of being able to do that. And I think also like one of those other joys is when people are like, you're at an event and people are like, you make this? And you're like, yeah, I do. That high.
Yes, I
That
love
freaking
that.
high. So what are some joys that you have business related? Like give me your
Well, since
top three.
I work full time in like corporate gig, I think the joy of having my small business is the ability to be creative and
Yeah.
always have that opportunity to have that creative outlet. Granted, sometimes it is a struggle as I'm surrounded by ceramics right now and it gets overwhelming at times. But the fact that I'm able to come down, zone out, and paint and do something I've been passionate about and somebody actually loves and appreciates it and eventually buys it, still mind blowing to me all the time. Yeah, you do. Yeah, we were just talking about how you need to stop buying.
No.
She rose her hand. I'm like, no more.
Why?
But I think that's one of my favorite joys of being a small business owner. And being a small business owner is that community. I didn't think when starting it that there would be such a big community for small businesses when doing like shows and just putting yourself out there on social media, but there's such a big community
Yeah.
that I love being a part of. That creative community, the people that are just passionate about making something and just getting it out there and showing what they love and love to do, I think is the coolest thing of my life. And I'm like, that's seriously like mind blowing to me that we're able to do this in
Yeah.
society.
100%.
Because some
Yeah.
people start small businesses and like think about it. My uncle started a business and it was like insurance. I'm like, that's boring. I started
Yeah.
a fun one.
Yeah, right? Me too. I
And
can
I'm
be
like,
creative. It's fun.
yeah, I'm like, I think it's fun that I started a creative one. Is it always profitable? No.
Well, and that's maybe another joy though too, is like we're able to do these creative things without the pressure of I have to make X amount of dollars in order to
Yes.
put a roof over my head or to feed my family. So that is a unexpected joy, right? Of
Yes.
businesshood is that yes, it's great to make money, and of course we like to make money, and it helps to make money, and it
And
helps
I would
make bills
love to be
easier.
like the main breadwinner with my
Right,
small business
right.
in my home one day. That's a goal.
But at the same time, it is nice to not necessarily have to worry about the super basic things
Yes.
with that
Yes.
right now. So yeah,
Yes.
that's a joy, unexpected joy.
Okay, I would say another unexpected joy, like that leap turning a hobby into a business, I would
Yeah,
say is an unexpected joy because it's nerve-wracking in a way, but also it's the most exciting thrill I feel one can take. And the fact like you can do it and you're like, oh my gosh, I sold something, and you keep that high going.
yeah.
Unexpected joy for sure. And then the relationships made with, I think, vendors and
Customers,
customers. That's an unexpected joy.
unexpected joy,
Because
100%.
especially, I feel like we both have retail background. Like you've worked in food service and like
Yeah,
the cars, basically selling cars, which is extreme retail. And I worked like clothing retail, and I worked for a small business. And during COVID times for myself, like customers scared me sometimes.
yeah,
And so that was my biggest fear, is like selling something I'm passionate about. I'm like, first off, will anybody like it? Second of all, are they going to be mean to me? And let me tell you, when you're in charge of it and you're like putting yourself in a place like that, your product belongs, there's like a crazy person every now and then, but
oh
pretty much
yeah.
every customer is there and loves and appreciates you being there. And the customer community is just so nice.
We've had customers like I've had
We have
customers
customers turn friends.
that have become friends that went to my freaking baby shower. Like
Yeah,
several
a lot of them
customers that became friends that went to my baby shower. Talk about an unexpected joy.
like just that connection and that
Tori.
networking. Hi, Tori. But just that unexpected, like when you were like, okay, I'm going to go do this, you don't expect a customer to turn friends or like
No.
repeat customers to come back. And you're like, oh my God, you
No.
came back.
Yeah,
That's
repeat
an
customers. That's
that's
another
an
unexpected
unexpected
joy
joy.
is when you
Like,
recognize somebody or they're like, oh my God, somebody gave me a pair of your earrings or somebody bought one of your mugs and gave it to me as a gift. And I loved it so much I had to come find you. Like, talk about an unexpected joy.
my favorite is I will give my spiel because I have like a little spiel, like, oh, my pottery, it's like hand painted, you can microwave, blah, blah, blah. And people go, I know, I bought something already from you. I know,
Right?
I follow you. And I'm like, you're my new best
It's
friend.
the same thing. It's the same thing when I'm like, oh yeah, the earrings are lead and nickel free. And they're like, we know. And I'm like, oh, yeah, great.
That's I like pinch me every time. Like if I could have that like on repeat for the rest of my life, that's my crack. Give it to me more.
I agree completely. I agree completely.
I think we did need this episode. It did make me happy and it did remind me.
Yeah, I agree.
Because right now, guys, we're in a slump. It's that lull between like spring, summer shows ending to fall. It's just getting stressful.
It's ramping up. It's ramping up to fall.
It's
Which
a
is always
pressure cooker time.
it's your baby's turning a year old. That's stressful. We've got personal things going on that are stressful. My baby's 6 months old, which is stressful. Like it's
A lot happening.
It's a lot at once.
We're momming hard.
Yeah, we are. We really are. I sent you the picture yesterday where I'm like putting together book earrings and she's sleeping in my
I
arms.
was impressed.
Yeah.
Impressed.
It's gonna be a short
Cool.
episode, I think. And next week's beef and debrief, so that'll be great.
Guys, get ready for the beef and debriefs. Well, guys, this one's pretty short. We hope you're okay with the short one after the last episode being a little bit longer. But if you have any unexpected joys that like you love being a parent or a maker and a creator, a business owner, please email us. We would love to hear them, maybe even share them on social. And you're like, Jessica, you haven't been on social in a really long time. Guys, I know.
What the hell?
I know I'm bad at it. We're going to
That's
work
fine.
on it. But in the meantime, go follow us on social media. And get ready for what I do post. Yay!
It'll be fine.
It'll be great.
Fine.
It'll be great. So yeah, this one's shorter, but next week we'll have our favorite beef and debriefs because guess what? It's already August and I'm going to be a little emo that month. Sorry guys. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh
But
my God.
if
That
you
was a
have
deep
any
debrief already.
I know. But if you, our listener, has any beef that you just want to get off your chest, whether it's parenting struggles or small business struggles, or you're just like, I want to complain, email us. We've been getting some really good ones, guys. So we'd love to hear from you. Either email us at momcopodcast@gmail.com, or we have a form submission on our website at momcopodcast.com. Or again, follow us on social. It's just Momco Podcast.
Find
As
us
simple.
everywhere and
Really.
anywhere.
And then if you're listening to us on YouTube, because we've had a surge of listeners on YouTube, please like and subscribe and comment because we want to hear you and see you again from all you guys. And as always, you can listen to us at pretty much any streaming platform. And we love and appreciate you all. And thank you for bearing with us for our Mom-ent again. We'd like to say that won't happen ever again. But, we're moms.
Yes, it will.
It will. But we appreciate you for being here today. Okay, bye.
Bye.